Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of With Blood Upon the Sand by Bradley P. Beaulieu, performed by Sarah Coomes. This one's for Peter and Kathy Korth. Thank you for all your support along the way. Chapter 1. Çeda crouched, cradled in the branches of a well-tended fig tree, studying the movements of the king's soldiers, the silver spears, along the palace wall above. Staring up through the trees, she measured their pace as they marched from tower to tower, noted how long and at which locations they tarried. She gave special attention to the changing of the guard, and was relieved that the same guards had been posted as on the other nights she had been hidden here. Most important, though, was their mood. She weighed it, as well she could from 100 feet below, and to her great relief found them attentive, but no more than usual. Had they seemed more prepared, on edge in some way, she knew she would have been forced to abandon her plan to kill the King of Kings. This great palace that sat atop Mount Turiat was named Eventide, and it was the home of Keral, the King of Kings. Not only was it the highest and largest of Sharakhai's palaces, it was the most difficult to penetrate. Its walls stood higher than any other palace. Its western side was built atop a sheer rock face, making it near impossible for any sizable force to approach from that angle. Watchtowers stood like sentinels every 50 paces, and the winding road leading up to it had a gorge, spanned by a drawbridge that, unlike many of the other palaces on Turiat, was often raised. Not that the palace had ever been breached. With enough preparation, training, and, not least of all, patience, a woman or man could pierce any wall, gain any fortress. There were stories of the moonless host having done so many years ago. Whether or not they'd grown in the telling was anyone's guess, but one thing was certain. Gaining the walls was only the first of their difficulties. There were the silver spears to contend with. There were the elite...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?